Ugh. Ew, sorry. And no, I'm not saying Bob Ross's paintings need to be better. I'm not actually doing it. That was clickbait. I got you. What I'm actually doing though is I want to try to like make it into my style or try to add something towards the painting. Let me just go. Let's just do it.
Hi, welcome back. Glad you could join me today. Come across in the same order as I have them on the palette, starting with the white and working around.
Look, I don't know why this brown and this blue one it's looking a little poopy.
While they're doing that, let's go on up here. I have the good old standard 18. Let's just take off and have some fun.
Yes!
Today, we'll pick up a little sap green. So we have phthalo blue and sap green. No pressure, please. A lot of pressure and no pressure. Just make all these little different things happen. Just like so. We'll just cover the whole top of the canvas like this.
Whoa.
Really shake out the excess. Just beat the devil out of it.
There, he said it. He said the thing. He says that a lot. That's like when a movie says the movie title.
It's lighter in value.
Okay, I'm gonna need a pause. I don't have a brush as big as his, which is fine. It works fine. It just takes a tiny bit longer for me to get all the paint to do the same effects. This color's really pretty. Wow, wow, wow.
Until it becomes just one solid mass of color.
Okay.
I don't want to...
I understand, Bobby. His is very blended. He has very blended lines. What I'm gonna do real fast is I'm gonna add a bit more blue on the outer edges just to see something. I think we move on to where he's at. And yeah, okay. He starts from the bottom. Oops, that just spilled on me. Starts from the bottom. And I hope you're not upset at me or anything like that. I know that I'm going to be adding my own little twist, my own little details to it. But I can do whatever I want. Do you like the sound of the brush? Can you even hear that? It's so satisfying. Why does he say beat the devil out of it? Oh my god, I got paint on my walls. It's splattered on the walls. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be very important because he's doing trees.
Just wherever you think they should live, that's where they'll live. Look at them. These are faraway trees. We
cool.
Just put the indication.
Aw, he's so nice. I want it right here. It didn't go as smoothly down as I wanted it to. I need to fix this. That looks really nice, actually. It looks a lot better. I really want to add like a black outline on the top at least, because I have a little idea for this painting. This is honestly an arm workout. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little violent with it. There we go. I might go back and add a lot more of a black ombre down here and onto the sides. Alright, now I think I'm done with the background.
See all them little rascals? Well, it looks like
little rascals?
Looks like wood's already back. The old master used to use a lot of glazing. It's very pretty.
So much glazing, dude.
I don't push all the super for that. And I'm just barely
hold on. Not there yet. Not there yet. Oh my god. One of the best things about seeing other artists that follow Bob Ross's tutorials is that you get to see the slight differences in between the paintings. Because Bob Ross seems to have like a good style where it's very airbrushed. I'm pretty sure he's using oil paints. I'm not really sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I am using acrylic, which is a water-based paint. This is cool. I like this. Oh my gosh, and I'm so excited for the idea that I have at the very end of this. I think it's going to tie in with these trees in the back very, very well. And I'm not going to say what I'm adding yet as a surprise. Okay, that's pretty good so far. Let's see what else he does. Oh, he does the leaves. Oh, he goes all the way to the top, huh?
Today I'm going to use the oval brush.
Oval brush.
white.
Oh, I don't know if I have that brush, dude. Get some green. Dang it. What? Come on, get out of here. Dude, I have no green. Oh man, I got no green. I got this one, so I think this one's good. Let me put some in there. Whoop. Oh my gosh, that might be too much. I hope that's the right color. I think that would work. Just the tiniest bit of yellow. That's a nice color right here. On the camera it looks so blue. I just dropped some paint on me and it looks like literal poop. I just dropped some paint on my knee and it looks like poop, but it's not poop. Ew, dude. That is so gross. It's like jelly. I don't really have an oval brush, so maybe we take this in our own hands. So I'm just gonna... We make do. It's not fully an oval brush, but you know, I just made it myself. I literally just cut it myself, and you know what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work just fine. There's not really rules in art, okay?
Wait, so we can see what we got. Good, good.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
That oval brush makes it look like there's thousands of little leaves on those rascals. Isn't that neat?
Ah, that looks cute. Well, I'm adding a lot of leaves.
He lives right there.
Whoa. Hold on. I love a lot of foliage, so I think right here in this area he's gonna add a lot, and that's gonna be so fun.
As you want in your world.
Wow, okay.
I have a whole bunch of them around where I live.
Did you know that Bob Ross brought out a squirrel in one of his shows? In one of the episodes, he brought out a squirrel, like a real squirrel, and it was like, I swear it was like in his pocket. So at some point, I swear it was.
Maybe there's some land.
Whoa, that's crazy. Hold on, I need to touch up on this. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to hold it. I have to hold it in my mouth, and it looks really weird when I'm talking like this. So, sorry.
Little dark sienna.
I had dark
Cut us off
sienna.
a little bit. Wood white first, going into some yellow. Reach up here and grab some sap green, yellow.
Fan brush, okay. Don't have that. I don't have that. But we'll use something else.
Sap green over here and a little bit of black. Look at there. See, and all these little things just sort of happen here.
This
More
paint's a
highlights,
little
but right
old,
now-
so it's kind of looking like ground beef in here. See how that looks like poop? It looks like poop.
Yeah,
That's okay.
here I'm going to add a little color and just put the least little touch of highlight here and there. Not much. Not much yet.
I don't like this part. It doesn't look green. There you go, I got the color. I finally got the color after mixing and mixing and mixing. I don't know about this color. It's really poopy.
All the little water actions. Just this fan brush is fantastic for doing these.
Yeah, the fan brush is so nice. It's definitely the brush that I have right now. Totally is
Sometimes it's
the
fun just
exact
to-
same
just
brush.
to
Yes,
play a
yes,
little.
yes.
Let me put you some brown, some black. He's in the shadows in my world. In your world, maybe he's in the sunshine. So you can put all kinds of happy little highlights.
Is he
on
talking
your
to me?
world. Today,
Me?
I'm gonna put a little splashy here and there. Maybe there's a stone under the water there. All the little water actions. Just this fan brush is fantastic for doing these.
This is when he adds the bridge. So before that, I really want to... I'm gonna put another bush, maybe like a big bush right here. Probably like right there. Getting in the flow state, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not at all. That's pretty good. He's not putting highlights on his, but I am. He said I could. He said I was allowed to. He encourages to add your own details, change things up. If I'm feeling a certain way about these bushes, I get to do whatever I want and make them a little bit brighter. That looks a little poopy. So let me go back and fix this.
Let's do that. Let's have some fun. I'll take, and then maybe like this, we'll put some character in it. And then it has a little bend in it.
Oh, oh, I like that. Okay, so I definitely want a big bridge right here. It's a little uneven so far. His is a little bit more curved. I'm making mine a little bit more, with harsh angles, I suppose that's the best way to describe it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Adding the bridge. This is fun. Now. Alright. Okay. Yes, I see. I am going to add a bush right here. It just seems like it's too empty. Yeah, like that. Nice. Oh,
Must be a song of us singing in the sunshine.
Okay. Oh, wow. He goes. It's very zoomed in here, so more sienna brown, honestly. Get some right here. Get some yellow. I'm gonna get some black to make it a little bit darker. Ooh, that's good. Dark enough so it won't make too much of a big contrast, but light enough to have some impact on the bridge. What does he say? There's no like accidents. There's no mistakes. There's only happy little accidents. I think that's what he says. That looks good. And this is gonna be very fun. This is when he puts the highlight too closely.
Just a little sparkle of white. Just don't overdo. Just here and there. Maybe the light's zinging through there and it's right there too.
Before we do that, I'm going to fix up a bit of the water here, this little area. There you go. I'm gonna add some foliage right here.
Just take the big brush. It's a straight Van Dyke brown. And here we're just applying dark color. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed seeing my little bird on the last show. He's coming
You had a
along fine
bird?
if you're following. Maybe on one of the future shows I'll bring him back, let you see him again.
Yes.
I think you'll like him. He's my friend.
I want a bird as a friend.
Sap green to it. Pull this brush in one direction. Load a lot of paint.
One direction?
With white.
I need to go back.
Some
I
yellow
have to
and
go
red.
back.
There we go.
That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good so far. What do you do here?
In fact, one of these days we'd like to do a television show where we show you what she does.
Huh.
Some beautiful little details.
Yay, the details.
There, just to begin building some shape and form into this big tree that lives here. Just like so. Each one has its own personality. All kinds of happy little things. Where you can use almost pure green, so it just barely shows. I like to leave some of these that are very dark.
That's cool. I like that.
And rocks. You use some dark sienna, maybe right along in here.
I messed up. Oopsie. Okay, before we get into the rocky areas, I'm still working on these trees. It's kind of hard to maneuver the brush to make it correct. Not bad. I'm gonna go back with this one and get some black. Just so it can blend a bit. Yeah, like that. I haven't painted in so long, dude. And I think this is the best way to get back into painting, is if you just follow a Bob Ross painting tutorial. It just really gets you back into the groove. I really like that. Oh, I don't like this part right here. Oh, you can't see me. I got lost in the sauce. The foliage is kind of hard right now to get it to look pretty good, but we'll move on. He gets, what colors does he get?
Quite dark.
Kind of like a gray, I guess.
All kinds of things happen. And you can just bring that around and leave this right in front. You can make all kinds. Sometimes some of these stones get just full. This is in the greens and the yellows. And all you do is just tap. Just touch. Pick out individual stones.
That looks really good. Nice. Got the stones right here. Looking really nice. Wow, I really like that. I think he does it on the other side. Well, I'm gonna do it on the other side. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Wow. I really like that. Ooh, this part is kind of messed up, so let me fix this. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. This is gonna be so fun. Ooh, I'm so excited for this.
Some of these don't have little grassy and mossy things. So just tap with the fan brush, like so. Makes it look like it's just all kinds of little grassy, slimy things. The things that are wet all the time, they grow all kinds of little algae and, ooh, it's pretty. Wet all the time. They grow
I'm gonna have to do this with the brush by holding it like that to make it more as a fan.
Right.
So then it'll look good here. Oh gosh, I'm like nervous for this part.
Now leave some dark. And we can begin putting all kinds of little bushes that live here.
Whoa, he did a lot.
Let's get the small
actually.
knife. And we can come right in here.
See, I didn't want to add too much on this area because I still want like that dark ombre effect on the outside.
Titanium white.
Maybe just a little. Honestly, I'm gonna add just like the tiniest bit right here. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, like that. Pretty. So now what he's doing, he gets his knife thing, but I don't have one. I'm just using one of this. Ooh, the paint's drying. It's like drying already. That's crazy. And he goes down. Okay. Well, I messed up, so dang it. Goes like that, I believe. Wow, cool. This needs to be with some more highlight right here. Like that. He adds a lot of bushes.
Go crazy. Look at that.
Or reform.
Fashion.
Gets a lot of white here. And how does he do? Oh,
there's a little stone underneath the water. Just sort of look at it and make decisions. There's stones underneath the water all over. A couple little tree limbs.
Oh, I'm gonna add so many trees.
The old clock on the wall told me I gotta finish this up.
Aw, no.
Just tap in the indication. I got to leave you for this time.
No, don't leave.
So I think that pretty well gives us a finished little painting. From all of us here, happy painting. God bless.
No! Okay, hold on. While he adds the trees, I'm gonna add the trees as well. I'm gonna add one right here. Very tall tree. Whoa, that's really tall. It's a little bit too even, if that makes sense. I gotta add like some kind of unevenness. Uneven. What am I saying? Unevenness. Oh, that's so beautiful. How beautiful is that? Look at that. So gorgeous. And I'm gonna add more trees right here. I think right there is a perfect spot for one. Very wavy looking tree. So at this point, I'm basically done with the tutorial. So from now on, I get to add kind of whatever I want. And I'm excited to show you. I hope you like it. I don't like this tree, but I can fix it. Yeah. Wow, lots of trees on that side. Beautiful. Look how, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, I need to fix the trees in the back. Like I said I would in the beginning. Oh, let me do a tiny bit of shading right here. I misspoke. I'm sorry. I'm not doing shading. I'm actually doing highlights. I kind of don't want the highlights in the background. I want more black. I'm going to fix the bridge a bit, so it needs to pop out a lot more. Because I'm putting something on the bridge that is very important. It's very important for the bridge to pop out. Okay, so now, this is where I'm going to put my own twist into it, add my own details, and kind of make it into my style. So I own this tablet thing that is called a super note. It is my favorite thing in the world. Not sponsored, but I mean, I wish. Anyway, I had this idea for this like creature monster thing, and I sketched him on my super note a while back, and this was kind of the rough idea of it. Isn't that cute? So I want to add this monster on the bridge. Probably this big. He's gonna be chilling right there. Gonna have antennas like that big. You can't really see him, but that is okay. Ooh, I'm seeing the vision. I'm totally seeing it. I'm gonna add some gray here to the face first. I'm really locking in for this part because I really want this little like monster guy to look really good. So I'm so excited. I want it to be a mix of like feathers, spikes, spines, and now maybe do the tiniest details on the face. I literally need a tiny brush like this. You can't really see it from this far away, but I will show you right now. Perfect. Okay. Let me add some highlights here. Very quiet because I'm very locked in. Ooh, that's really good. I like that a lot. I'll make his eyes glow a little bit once this dries. You see a lot of monsters being drawn as either scary, demonic, or some kind of like mystical, magical, scary being. But I wanted to switch it up by, what if monsters were friendly? What if monsters were actually kind of sweet, you know? Let me show you what I want to do. So you can see a closer look at the painting for my phone. And this is the creature right here. Here is his shoulders, his arms are coming out. I think I'm actually going to add more hair right here. Maybe some shading. What I'm going to add here is a fishing rod going down to the stream. And he is going to be catching a fish. Perfect. I got a reference right here. Yeah, so let me look at my reference here. Cute. Okay, I have to really focus for this part. Like that. That's really cute, actually. Perfect. Now I'm gonna mix some black with the brown. Beautiful. You gotta add the bobber. Beautiful. To add some details to make everything pop a little bit more, I'm gonna add some blue to the ocean, or to the river, sorry. The stream? I don't know. So this, actually, you know what? Let me add one more thing and then I'll be done. Alright. This is my painting. I really like it. I've never followed a Bob Ross tutorial before, and he is so beginner friendly. I truly believe anybody can paint and follow along like Bob Ross. You can be a painter, you can be an artist. It takes some time and takes some practice, but I promise you, like, Bob Ross is such a good teacher where anybody can really make a masterpiece, and it's wonderful. And I love that I added a little twist to this, and I added a little monster, and I think it's so cute. And this brush, so then it can blend out more. Oh yeah, like that. What do you think? Oh yeah, that is so much better for the... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now I'm actually done. I think what I'm going to do is paint the sides now. See, look. Now the top of the canvas is painted black. so it blends in better. Instead of having white edges, it's gonna have black edges. Now, it's officially painted nicely around the edges, so it looks clean. And that is it. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. And hit that subscribe if you haven't already. There is one more thing I have to do, and it's necessary. And I don't know if you're ready. Just come here. It's hug time. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's such a nice hug. That was so nice. Aww. Alright. I will see you when I see ya. That was awesome. Bye bye.